Hi, I'm back to my morning report chart appraisals with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Handset Markets on Thursday, the 3rd of September. Moving on to dollar yen, and to be honest, it's a pretty difficult call at the moment. It's very much just flying around all over the place still, still yet to settle. You're getting a lot of volatility on this dollar yen chart, lots of daily moves that are contradictory to previous days and things like that. So it is really sorry, let me just reset that chart. It's a really difficult outlook, I think, on dollar yen at the moment because there's no real decisive move. I had a feeling on the hourly chart that we were going to drop into some sort of new range bound phase. There was resistance at 120.40 that was building yesterday. That sort of broke late on or early this morning, and it's sort of playing around with that level now. And I mean, I started on the daily chart, and the daily chart is all over the place really. It's just really is sort of still trying to settle. The momentum indicators not really showing any real decisive or any really decisive moves. You're not really trading around the fib levels on this retracement. It's a pretty tricky one at the moment, and it's sometimes you get technicals that or charts that move around in these sort of fashions, and they lack the decisive trading. You don't see any sort of real trend formation across on a day-to-day basis, even on an intraday basis. I mean, you had this slight uptrend that got retraced. Another slight uptrend, you could argue, building, but again, that's sort of retracing again. So it's not really showing any really decisive moves. I mean, the momentum indicators on the hourly chart again sort of rolling over. Moving averages are all coming together, which again suggests a fairly sort of either indecisive or neutral outlook on the near-term basis. So I think we're waiting for a catalyst. We could see potentially, I suppose, the catalyst being non-farm payrolls, but you could also, I think, see a bit of an indecisive trading moving into those payrolls data. So for the next sort of day and a half, that's what you could see. It's really difficult at the moment to call a direction on this one, and I think unless you sort of see a breakdown below that reaction low at 1920 or a break above the reaction high at 2172, I don't really think you're going to see too much in terms of sort of direction here on this chart. So arguably not very helpful, but maybe it will be. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I will speak to you later, I think.